Brandon, you wanted to talk a little bit today about your ballistic separator. What can you tell me about it?
Sure. So first of all, hello WasteExpo. Great to be back here in Las Vegas and great to see all of our customers and friends in the industry. So the ballistic separator is a unique piece of technology that allows you to separate a waste stream, whether it's construction and demolition waste, municipal solid waste, single stream, into 3 fractions. There's typically some pre-treatment ahead of it, whether it's shredding or material preparation. But once the waste stream goes into the ballistic separator, it separates it into a 2-dimensional, 3-dimensional, and fines fraction. And from there, you can downstream mechanically or manually sort or separate those individual waste streams. And we've really shown the industry since about 2017, especially in construction and demolition waste, how effective that 3-way split is with a ballistic separator. It's non-traditional in the sense that most screening equipment or technology out there separates 2 fractions. But by having that 3rd fraction separation, we've really proven to the industry that you require less labor, you have a cleaner waste stream to sort and go after those most valuable commodities once they hit the belt. It's a very robust, simple machine, low maintenance, and our big unit, it's called the Ballistor 10300. It can actually process upwards of 60 tons an hour of construction and demolition waste. So it's built for someone who wants to process 150, 200,000 tons a year through their facility. And we're hoping to, by the end of the year, have another half a dozen new facilities online with new clients that will ultimately change the way they process construction and demolition waste and see a material impact to their profitability and the ROI for their business.
Yeah. Talk about that a little bit more. Dig in deep a little bit more on that the efficiency and productivity of the separator.
Sure. So again, like I said, it splits the waste stream into 3 fractions. And simply by doing that and having the 2-dimensional, which in a construction and demolition waste stream is a lot of your trash, plastics, fabrics, textiles, if all of that was combined with the 3-dimensional, which is a lot of your valuable commodities, your metal, your stone, your wood, your rigid plastics, it's a lot harder or more labor intensive to sort through that material. Well, as soon as you have the waste stream split, conservatively in any facility where we've installed the ballistic separator, they're eliminating 40 to 60% of their headcount on the same sort line that traditionally all of the waste stream is combined in that 8 to 10 inch and larger product size. Labor is expensive, it's also in high demand, and everyone in this industry, whether you're a manufacturer, a distributor, or a recycler, is challenged with finding enough labor, and labor that sorts on a sort line is some of the hardest labor to find today, even more so than the truck driver shortage that a lot of us are faced with. And so if you can immediately cut your labor requirements conservatively 50%, you're not only having a material impact and cost savings, but you're also taking some of the hurdle out of finding, instead of 20 sorters, 10 sorters, for example.
Right, and you can use the other 10 to do other more productive things.
That's exactly it. You can use those other folks either in a maintenance capacity, in a loader or excavator capacity, in a operations or management capacity. There's a lot of different ways you can use that labor or redistribute that talent in your company, which is exactly what we've seen with our customers who've partnered with us and put in that ballistic separation technology.
What kind of customer do you think, Brandon, would be a prime target or a prime candidate for this separator?
Yeah, great question. Really anyone that's processing construction and demolition waste or single stream, and it can be really any size, whether it's a small customer who's got a few hundred tons a day of material to a large customer that's taken in 2,000 tons a day of material, because we offer 4 different products sizes in the ballistic separator, a 4-paddle up to the 10-paddle. But we really believe that the construction and demolition market, where we're focused primarily with the ballistic separator, is going to see a tremendous amount of growth in that small and medium sector, both private, public, and municipal, in terms of small facilities that take in 200 to 300, 400 tons a day, They need to process it, capture the valuable commodities, and ultimately send the rest to landfill. But that's the other thing we've also seen with the ballistic separator is there's been a tremendous increase in the diversion or recovery rate of the inbound waste stream of a facility. So ultimately you're sending a lot less residual to the landfill. I mean, we've had customers go from 40, maybe 50%, north of 80%, having that piece of technology as really the heart of their C&D system. You can do a lot of things downstream with each waste stream in terms of further mechanical processing, sorting, separating. But if you start what we believe with the right technology in the heart of the system, it has a domino effect in a positive fashion.
And again, the model is?
The Ballistor 10300 is our largest model, but we offer 4 sizes from the Ballistor 4300 to the Ballistor 10300. So again, it's very maintenance friendly, low maintenance, and believe it or not, a screening unit that can process upwards of 60 tons an hour, it only requires about 15 kilowatts of electric energy. So it's also not a big consumption of electricity as well.
Phenomenal. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate your time.
Appreciate it.